welcome back to the frogs and duck hunting. Now, obviously, it's Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, and obviously we are back as a scientists hunting for the frogs and duckies, but also to save our friend Sokolov. So, we need to keep an eye out for these frogs and duckies. Plus, also, what we should do, every time you enter a new area, this is always a great thing to do. Just open up the map real quick, just so... Oh, we finally got a frog there. Oh, so it's not... Is it map? Or is it... No, it's pause menu, not map. Oh, I've been doing the wrong thing. Oh well. So it's pause menu to find if you've got the stuff there, and map to actually see where it is. Hello, Mr. Soldier. We are just a normal scientist, just casually strolling by. Can we go into your office here, mister? Thank you. Why, thank you. Cigarette gas spray and a cigarette, put him to sleep. Oh, amazing! It's a weapon, which is actually something we can use as a scientist, if I remember. Yes, I'm pretty sure it will let us. Yes. Aha! Beautiful. Oh. Sorry, buddy. You just knock him out by running through a door. Oops. Oh dear. You naughty boy, Snake. Oh wow! His ID even has his face. When did she get... How did she get a picture of him in the scientist uniform? Whatever. There's the frog. We need to put you to sleep. Mr. Scientist. Oh. People gonna come in here? No, okay, cool. So we put him to sleep, which means we can quickly go to that, which then means we can go boom, boom, and... Nope, we miss it because sensitivity in dead zones. I think I need to turn the dead zones down a bit, but... to be honest, it's actually fine. It's just me being too quick, thinking... Back to that, back to that. Make sure we always walk around with our frag. Oh, we can open the lockers. Oh, nope, pressing all the wrong buttons. Hello, Miss Russian. Can we open this one? Yeah. Yep, we can if we press the correct button. What we got in here? A handkerchief. So it's an aesthetic. Press L2. Oh, nice. We've got a couple of different forms of it. Okay. Tippy toes. Tippy toes takes 10% of your camouflage away. I really wish I would stop pressing the wrong buttons as well. Let's see if that's X. Where should we make that A and that B? Nah. I'm kind of too used to old school, where not having any paddles or anything. Right, I got an extra battery. Battery! Sorry. Things like that get stuck in my head, and... Suppressor for the X... Wow! Suppressor for the M16, I'll take that. Stay away, Mr. Scientist. Does it auto put it on? No. Suppressor times 4. It does have one. Yeah, okay, it does have one. But we don't need that, and it takes up 2.9 kilogram, which will get rid of a load of our stamina. Oh. I was about to go, oh, it looks like there was something on the wall there, like a safe or electronic panel or something. But then it was like, oh no, you're in a cutscene. Screw you. Mr. Head Scientist meets Snake. Ah. Was that a Gundam model in the background?
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. It'll spoil my drink.
Well, he doesn't seem happy.
Oh, you're the intruder everyone's talking about.
Is that a Metal Gear Ray behind?
Typical.
It is, that's Metal Gear Ray.
No manners.
Capitalist dog.
And who are you?
You
And
mean
who
you've
are you?
never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent?
No, he doesn't.
Very well, then.
Yeah, there's a Gundam thing there.
I am Alexander Leonovich Granin.
Good on
A
you.
man of some importance, if I do say so myself.
Okay, whatever you say. I'll let you talk, don't
I
worry.
am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society.
Okay.
It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
If you say so.
It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
Oh. Okay. So,
You're crocked, aren't you?
yes, he is.
I'm merely drowning my sorrow.
Why do you think he's talking to you, an
Because of
agent?
him. I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him.
Volgin.
Sokolov.
Oh, no, okay, Sokolov. Mr.
Him
Brains!
you're looking for, isn't it?
Mr. Brains! The brainiacs of everything.
I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look,
Look.
it is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Oh. Metal Gear.
A bipedal tank.
Oh my god, that's
A
Rex.
walking tank. A robot.
That's Rex.
Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the
There's
missing link
Ray.
between
There's
apes
Rex.
and
There was...
Metal
Was
Gear,
that...
if you will.
Was that Otacon? Or was that Otacon's dad? I bet it was supposed to be Otacon's dad, wasn't it? But it looked like Otacon.
Weapons development.
But it can't be, because Otacon's not around. And not been born, I think, at this point. I'm pretty sure he said his grandfather or something was a part of the Manhattan Project.
No crying myself to sleep.
And there he is again, I think, in the bigger
See,
picture there.
I'm going to send these documents
That's Otacon's dad, isn't it?
What?
Is Rex.
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation...
Sorry, I've just
they will
talked
know
all over
my
his
true
monologue.
Greatness. Yes.
But obviously, as an MGS fan, I had to mention those things I saw.
Pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice
Eggs.
shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree?
Yeah, to a degree.
But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
Oh yeah, tanks are already around.
My project has been terminated.
You
The
know,
loss
by
of
now you
his
should just
legacy has been handed over
put
to him.
your foot in the back of his knee, put a knife to his throat, and just tell him, you tell me what Sokolov is.
The philosopher's legacy.
Cinematics!
Haven't you heard of the philosophers?
The philosophers? Is that the
Colonel has
Patriots?
inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money
Oh.
laundering activities.
Are they
In
the
the confusion
Patriots?
of the
for
war,
the...
somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited
No
the
idea.
treasure.
I got no idea who the philosophers are, but I'm pretty sure this game will probably
We never need to
explain it.
worry.
Probably
about
meant to be explained
military
right now, but
budgets.
I'm talking over it, sorry.
The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
Ooh.
The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test. While
Someone's salty.
Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an
Groznygrad.
enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
Well, you just
That's where they moved
told...
Sokolov.
Yeah, you just told me where
Yes.
Sokolov has been moved, so
And the
thank you.
Shagohod is there too.
Of course.
Two birds with one stone. Thank you, Mr. Granin. You can now go to sleep.
Going to Grozny Grad.
Of course.
Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
Nah, not mad.
Sure it is.
Just big
My
boss.
chances.
Well,
Wait.
naked snake right now.
What?
Listen to me, you
Ain't
fool.
big boss till later on.
I want
I think yes. No, till you actually feel the... You don't actually become big boss.
to thank
Well,
you
you
for
become
your
big boss, but you
help.
don't play as big boss.
What compliment?
My shoes.
Mm.
Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them.
Why, you're welcome.
Fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is
He
an
doesn't want him
underground
killed, that's
tunnel that
good.
runs around the perimeter of the
He just wants
fortress.
him. Just wants Sokolov out.
You should be able to use it to sneak into the
He
base.
probably knows that they're going to get Sokolov like out of Russia completely. So yeah, he's probably happy with that.
The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
A key card. My first one. Yay. But it's not like a pan card or any electronics. That was with punch marks. That's old school.
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it.
Ooh,
Do
really?
you remember it?
Kinda. Oh,
This
Yeah.
key.
those. Yeah, I was gonna say those. So I gotta go back
On
here.
that door lies the vast jungle.
So that's where the
Climb
end
up into
is.
the mountains from the far end of the jungle.
I think that's where the end will be. We probably will be able to beat him in this
Use the
episode,
key to open the
and
locked
probably
door.
finish it just afterwards, I
Head for the
believe.
mountain.
That's probably where a good... Depending on how long it will take us to get us there.
Why are you helping me?
Yes, why?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind.
Really? Why are you helping?
I love my country.
Why you...
I
Oh.
love this land.
Yeah, no, I
I
can see.
cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero.
Okay.
The great motherland. I cannot
Cheap
bear
jiggle
the
there.
thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn.
Oh.
We must hurry.
Yeah, so this is a thing where you fight the end, because you
Little
have the sun in your eyes in a sense. Like, as the start of it. That's how he, like, gets the drop on you.
to capitalism.
Attack capitalism. Well, toasting capitalism kind of makes you a defector of the Mother Russia and the Motherland Russia in the USSR, correct? Doesn't that make you a traitor? Alright, now we technically have to sneak our way back out, and we did not find the frog. Can we go back into his office? Just say open. No, he just pushes his glasses up.
I have nothing more to say to you.
What? Don't you have the duck in there? All I care about is the duck. I bet the duck's in this room. Trying to put everybody to sleep is going to be hard. Could just try to cheese it a little bit.
Who's there?
Oh, god damn it. Well, I think that's the first actual alert phase we've actually ever had, I think. Well, no, we've had a couple, we've had 3, apparently, but I think that's the first proper one that's not, like, kind of forced. Because the other 3, one of them is because I was, I think, talking too much after something with Big Boss, with the boss, and a patrol just randomly saw us as we was going to zone into another area, so it was just like, oh, okay, cheese, just Kojima cheese. That's... Come on.
Who's there?
Because you want to sleep. Gotta get closer. God damn you. I'm just trying to find the duck. There's a duck. Can we... No, okay. Right, so we found the duck. It was in the room that we thought it was good. It is in. We probably don't need the scientist costume anymore, but to get through the floor above, we definitely are going to need it. We just kind of need to get out. I do think the evasion alert does stay between zones in this game. I'm not sure, it might be just high difficulty. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it does stay in this game. I think the previous 2, that's how you can get rid of it easy. Just quick zone, gets rid of it. Nice and simple.
He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
Ah, the guy downstairs is a killer. Let me out. He's a mass murderer. Ah, let me go. Ah, the guy's downstairs. Get him. Get him. He's downstairs. I'm talking Russian, by the way. You understand me? Because apparently I talk like perfect fluent Russian. Oh my. Ah! Okay. Time to cheese. %. There we go. There was a guy here. I'm to sleep. Oh yeah, I just need to head back. That was it. I was like, wait, where am I going? I'm just kind of rushing to get out at the moment. But yeah, I actually do need to head back, so I need to head back to that thing. Alright, so we can get through this way. Please don't touch it. I said please don't touch it, but we go backwards. There's Super Snake. Can I face the way I want to face, please? Kojima, game, please? Whatever. The 80% easy gun is carrying us right there. Jesus. The controls, whilst you're in like pro and especially, so broken. And the hitbox of these fences, oh, that's still a problem. Do we fight the end in? Yeah. I'm gonna say we're just coming into that section again, aren't we? Ow! He's not using a sniper rifle. That's a crossbow, and is it poisoned? Oh no, because yeah, it's not the end, is it? It's the fear we're fighting. Is it barbed or something? Is he struggling to pull it out? Just shoot him.
I am the fear.
Just shoot him. He's just...
Boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider.
Oh, okay.
The most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body.
Well, thank you.
You'll be paralyzed. Your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually, your
I do think his camo is one of the good ones as well. But I think with the easy gun, most of the camos are just kind of pointless. He is a bit of a freak.
I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before.
They're all a bit weird though.
Come into my web. It is time
Good thing you hit him with the poison first.
for you to feel the fear.
This is dislocating most of his body so he can crawl around and then uses his active camo. So, cure. We do this first. So, suffering from venom poison, inject a serum. Boom. Bolt not yet removed. So, removing bullets and arrows. Remove that. Not yet disinfectant. We disinfect it. Treating cuts. Pretty sure. Wait, what? Oh, bleeding is that one. Dumbass. Okay, read the stuff would be a good tip, everybody, so you know what it actually does rather than just using it all the time. Right, so key, so we can. Okay, then we're now maxed out, so we don't need the bug juice. We can take that off for now. We definitely want to keep thermals. We need life meds. We're gonna get rid of the AP sensor because we got the active sonar. Okay, we got traps and stuff to worry about as well, which is the problem. And he's got camo. There he is. Because you should be able to hit the guy multiple times. If you've got a good enough shot. Just remember, most bosses, when you get them low enough, they will change their... what they do. See? Already changing what he's doing. And he went immune there. Oh my god, the sticky aim is unreal. I think I found the cheese spot. Where'd he go? Ah. Especially because of auto aim on a controller. Really powerful. Right, he's climbing that tree. Ah! Nope, you don't get food. You're not allowed food. Come back here, Mr. Snaky Snake. Oh my god. No, stop eating. You're not allowed to eat the food. This is where this guy can actually be the, I think, one of the most difficult, because he will eat the food. And you can easily kind of softlock yourself by not having enough ammo and letting him get away. How am I supposed to get this guy again? Am I supposed to have to melee him? Because I definitely... I was going to say, I definitely hit him a few times when he's had no stamina. So I was like, what?
I see it.
Let's fear! Okay, he's going crazy. Just suicides with all these bolts. Okay. Probably could have done a lot. Like we didn't see. He didn't seem to be in much of a position, like much of a state to be like, oh my god, I've lost. He seemed pretty fine. There's a magpie. Give me that camo. Spider. This is the one that I think is pretty good. Gives wearer stealth at the cost of stamina. Boom. But obviously with... See, we get 80%, 70% stuff quite easy, even... So there we go. That's to see one of the really good ones to get. But... Minus 65, minus 50 I think is the lowest there. But again, big drain on the stamina. Right, so we've already had, I think we've already basically grabbed everything from this area. Sonar. We got the new bird though. Magpie. Poison dart frog.
Gross.
Poison dart frog. There we go, stamina went up because we ate something. Mainly birds, I think. Birds and snake are the two things I do really need to keep an eye out. It's birds that are normally just completely oblivious to, and snakes are obviously generally a lot harder to actually spot. See, there's a snake. You kind of have to see if the grass is moving. That's kind of how I spot snakes. H. I don't think I've had the H. I've had H. There's a hole. I climb? I want to climb? No, you can't climb that apparently. Come on, naked snake. There's basically nothing on this side of the map. Okay. Got both the items, both the secret things. Oh, for God's sake. Rope. Grab the noodles. I think we have to go this way, don't we? Compass. Yes, this is the direction we need to go. And instant slow movement just by going into, you know, ankle deep water. Lovely. Right, so this is where we got the secret door that Mr. Granin spoke of. And we've got the duck, but we haven't got the frog. Oh, interesting. We should have multiple guards as well. It did show us multiple guards. Yes, one there. Two there. See, with the 80% as well, we can be really, really silly with things like this. We've just got two. One and one. Him to sleep. Put him to sleep. Pretty sure the cinematic showed 3, but we've got 2 there. Easy food. Because we can also just drop food as well. Need to keep an eye out for the frog. Is this... one of those? No. Grab that, you need to come and hang off the ledge. this door? Nope. What door? Bandage. What we should do is just play it safe. Because there's only two, they don't do any... thing is... Or is it that? Is it that door? Did we not come up here? We apparently did not come up here, I don't think. Or isn't this... No, this is where we came in from. Oh, so it's just the door next to it. Lol. Or is this... Oh no, that's a new name. Yep, okay, jungle. Okay, so we've made it to the next area. Alright, do we have... What do we have? Do we have a bird up there? Huh? Oh, there was a bird in the grass in front of us. Okay. I think we've already had that bird. Who's calling?
Snake, are you there?
Oh,
Eva,
Eva.
where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
Interesting.
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you
Not
better
yet.
hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov
I
out
don't
of
know
your
why that's
sight.
I know.
inverted.
Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah.
He even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nope.
Well, if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Really?
I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of
Okay.
the mountains. Got it.
Wait. There's something else I've got to tell you.
What?
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a
Oh,
legendary sniper called the End.
lovely.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
You're not just gonna say, it's fine, I've already taken care
He's
of two of
known as
them.
the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The
Ooh.
entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay
Yep.
alert.
The animals tell
I'd hate to
him
have it
where
be
you
the
are.
end for me.
Something like that, I can't remember. It's like nature tells him where you are. I remember you can't get a butterfly. Seeing in this grass is definitely really hard. There's like things right next to me, I can't even see them. That's a snake. Well, I'm like surrounded. There must be up there. Because like they could be enemies, and I'm just too busy thinking like every single ping there is obviously an animal. When clearly it could obviously be enemies, but I'm just too like meh. Rabbit, I think. Yeah, we've already had a rabbit. Poison frog. So, there you go. Expectant, okay. Put on it. So this, I think, might be the fight with the End. Do we have to do like back-to-back fights? C-Med. See, this is why you also want to definitely shoot some of the fauna that definitely looks like it stands out. If it's like colourful or it's standing out, it's like, yeah, shoot it. See, okay, there is a ducky and a froggy somewhere. Where though? The duck is definitely going to be a horrible spot. There we go. Frog is probably going to be up high somewhere, so it gets covered by all the leaves. There you go, you see. I knew it would be up high somewhere and get covered by like leaves, like depending on which angle you're looking at it, but it would still stand out. Now, the duck is going to be the harder one because it's the one that gets camouflage. That one was outside the map. The duck will probably be inside the map and probably in a tree, knowing the developers. That's also the problem with the ducks. They are camouflaged, so they are a lot harder to spot, even though they have yellow. Some of them, you can barely even see their yellow / orange, whatever colour you see it as. And a really smart one would just placing it like in the foliage, making it just seem like it's one of the plants that you run through. Oh, splint. Okay, that gave me something different. I'm pretty sure we've had this. Food's full anyway. Alright, so let's clear this quickly. Fine, melon, let's eat that. Decent recovery. We're gonna get rid of Russian. We'll eat a Russian ration because it doesn't look good.
Is horrible.
Horrible, but it's decent so much stamina recovery. Okay. We won't need these because as long as we've got things like this, they don't spoil. Where would this duck be? Because again, I am thinking tree. I definitely, right now, cannot see one on a tree. But I also don't want to spend too much time on this because it does, if I remember, save through playthroughs which ones you have done and haven't done. I'm assuming that's only as long as, in a sense, like when you complete and you get your like final save and you save it, you then load that save, and obviously that way it's like, hey, do you want to change difficulty because it's like starting again as a new game plus. But if you just go pure new game, maybe it resets, maybe not. This one is definitely, for me at least, well hidden. Right, okay, stuff it. We'll move forwards. Knowing us, it's probably going to be literally like right here. I know. Going through, I think I was saying. Let me guess, it's going to be like literally right around the corner. No, cool. Well, not cool. We didn't find it. one of each, but you can always go back, like I said, on another playthrough, or even when we start getting like really close to the end of the game, if we really want to be like, no, we want all of them in the one playthrough, we can go back and obviously spend a bunch of time trying to find out where they all are. Right, so there are 2 routes. There's a green snake. I think we've had one of these. F, pretty sure, yeah. Tree python, tasty. Because that's the main reason I'm actually eating the foods and stuff. It's just to make it easier for me to I know if I've already grabbed it or not. Pretty sure it just said raw R vegetable as well. So it wasn't like R vegetable A, so I think that was like the only vegetable. No, leaves, okay. My brain is now just stuck on trying to find the ducks and frogs. Because we've already had one of these, but we didn't eat it. Excellent.
Delicious.
Yeah, because we ate it in the first section, if I remember, because we had multiple there. But it didn't carry over, maybe because it's classed as a different item. Again, I'm just so like looking for the frog and duck right now, when I know it really shouldn't be. See, that's where the easy gun is so OP. I was that close, and obviously being in the super easy mode as well, they can't really see. They're blind as a bat. But also, the easy gun has very high trank capabilities, as you saw. And even if you just shoot them in the leg, like I did, they go down fast for you still, which is good. Right, we should just kind of focus on progressing forwards. Rather than trying to get all the secrets and foods and stuff. Because again, when I get towards the end and I know it's like, oh, okay, I'm getting towards that end of where it's like, it's kind of getting close to that point of no return, I can just return. Because to be honest, I could even do it out of recording. Or just like, clip it kind of thing, so I can just make it one big kind of montage in the middle of an episode, or as its own episode, or just like as a little side thing of just being like, hey, this is my the journey to grabbing all the things. Oops. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay, it was just him. For now. There was animals back here. Were they birds? Was it the birds? Yeah, it was the birds. I think I already grabbed these, but we want to check anyway. Bird D. Magpie. Taste the bird yet. But we definitely have missed some of the birds, the early birds. I've got no clue if it's ever going to give us those ones back, because they were, like, I remember them being like kind of colourful. So I was like, oh. So my brain was like, oh, parrots? See, there's apparently... Oh, there is a frog. I say, apparently there's animals right next to me. Frog B. I definitely do not think I've had that one. Not eaten. There we go. Tree frog, but not poisonous, hopefully.
I'm gonna puke.
Nope. Not poisonous, but absolutely disgusting, according to Mr. Snake. I do kind of find it a little annoying that the FOV changes if you crouch or not. Although you can just go in first person, but it puts you in a walk. Which is a bit of a meh. I do also just love the way that when you have the easy gun, look at him. His two little fingers sticking out like little claws, like a little velociraptor, like Mah! Sorry. It always makes me laugh when he's holding the easy gun in this game. It's just so funny. It's a trap. First go that way. No. This is not the way. Will Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. And sorry, I have random stuff stuck in my head. I'm a 90s kid, so I have random stuff stuck in my head from a long time ago. Oh, more cinematics. Lovely. Just when we needed them. Is it going to be the end? Probably, maybe. I don't know. Well, I'll shut up and we'll find out. Oh, I think it was. Yeah, it is. The end. He is coming. He's waking up. Green parrot. Oh, he's awake. He's alive. Is his eyes gonna bulge out? Yep. And he sees everything with that eye.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey.
Oh, I forgot to save it before the fear. Oops.
Let me linger in this world just a little longer.
Oops. Oopsie, oops, oops.
I have already slept enough for one lifetime.
Right, okay, so I think I need to do save 3 then.
You have my thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
I have to thank you for waking me.
You're welcome.
If you hadn't shown up, my sleep
Would be eternal.
would have
Yeah.
been eternal.
His eye.
Do you hear me, Snake?
There's his photosynthesis.
I am the end.
Camo
I
kicking
am
in.
here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for
Ancient
my
sniper.
final hunt.
That eye. Like, wow. Alright, so. There is a cheese for this. Back in the day. Especially because you could consoles. I'll let this talk though.
I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got
Well, he's very
experience
old.
sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Nope.
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a
Oh
plateau.
god, yeah.
He should be lying in wait for you
Yeah.
in those places.
I can't remember the trick to finding him. This might, yeah.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful though.
This might take a
What I've
while.
heard, the end has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging
Yes,
himself.
and he does.
So, whoever
But
wins first
I also
loses.
do remember you can
This
sneak
guy's
up on the
over
guy.
100 years old though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
What's
Yep.
that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like
Like
a
a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
No, all of them just have special
Can speak
camos.
to the forest too.
So in other
And then,
words,
yeah,
he
special
knows
abilities.
inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry.
Of course I can. My name, or otherwise my name ain't Snake. Right, yeah, let me just do that. Pause it. Right, so there used to be a little cheese. Well, not a little cheese, it was a big cheese, but there used to be a cheese. Probably is still actually around, and if I remember correctly, it is supposed to be kind of like a bit of a play on his age. Obviously, because he's so old and is talking about him being old and all this and everything. I think basically here, if you basically save, quit out, and obviously back in the console times, obviously you can still play this on console now, but back when it was basically more primarily played on console and not PC, because I do believe this is probably more played on PC. Well, not more played on PC, but it's played on PC more now than what the original would have been played on PC, because I don't think that actually got ported over to PC till quite after it came out, so there's that. But basically you put your game forward at least 24, your console forward at least 24 hours, a single day, and if you let a day pass, he would just die of old age. And you can just cheese it, but that way you don't get the camo and you don't get all the like fight or the end cinematic of well, not end cinematic, but the cinematic of actually beating him. He just ends up being dead, kind of thing, and you get a bit of a I think you get a different cinematic. So we could try that in a different playthrough, but again, I'm not sure how I would do that without actually just making a save and then just stopping for 24 hours. Although actually, oh no, because there's the problem. I think because I haven't, yeah, I can't save it now. That's the problem. I can't save it now to save this as a boss checkpoint like I was wanting to. Because if I save it now, no matter when I come back to doing it, because the date will always be different, and I will have to have it different, I believe, to be able to log into Steam. Unless I could probably trick Steam into letting me log in offline or online and then turn it offline. It's going to be a massive hassle now, I just thought, but yeah. Okay, so there's no point saving it for this guy. Because I do believe that is just going to be a problem. Right, so I do believe the easiest way to do this is just run around like a madman. Try to let him either shoot you so you can kind of find him. There he is. You can see his scope, which is pretty nice in this game. Ow! Yeah, same here, buddy. Alright, so you can triple. Ow, though. Okay, tranquilizer dart. See, that didn't say tranquilizer darts before, but now it does. Alright, so he should move. He definitely should not stay there. Right, so this is also for this. Yeah, there we go. Sniping point. See all the different ones. So for this boss, you definitely want to be coming into your map and checking it, because you want to know where the paths are. So it shows you like the sniping spots. So like I specifically ran down here to map that bit. There's a sniping spot over here, but I think this is also a zone. Is it going to be a zone? It might be a zone. You just need to kind of keep an eye out as well. Yeah, you see that's a zone. But there was a sniping point back here, which was up there, I think. We didn't see the scope in that area, so obviously we move into the next area. Again, check the map. We can see there's 3 entrances, but we only have, from the look of it, 2 there. We did also miss a bit on the left there. That actually might take us to a different. That's the Fox's head in the background for Foxhound. Right. Okay. So we don't have any sniping points here, so we just need to keep an eye out for the scope while we run around for a little bit. Already had that bird. Primarily, you see, you just want to be doing things like that, making sure you get in the map. Not. We got 3 snipe points there. You see now. So we're all around there. There's a bird we've not got. Too fast. Parrot. This bird looks familiar.
I'm gonna puke.
Definitely looks like the one from MGS2. So we kind of want to take the high ground as well. So we can see his scope better, because we can see more of the area. 3 more snipe points, we're coming towards another zone. We can't get through this zone. Okay, so that's blocked off there. So we've gone through like the jungle and the plateau. So I'm assuming down this way is going to be towards the river. But again, you can definitely sneak up behind the guy quite easily. But then we got a silencer. Get that tasty food.
Pretty tasty.
Yeah, we hold one because we're in this fight, and he uses trank darts, which do get rid of your stamina. Because using the fears camo in this fight is actually pretty good. You just kind of got to make sure that you've got a decent amount of food before coming into this one, which, as you can see, if you don't eat any of the like non-spoiled stuff, you should have a decent amount of food to do this fight quite easily. Rabbit, magpie. Again, we are keeping an eye out for the animals as we try to map. That's going to be down towards the river. We need to know where the sniper points are. Is that the frog? That's the frog. We've got the frog. Oop. Map. Yeah, so that's not a zone. So there is a duck in this area. Yep. 10 and 8. We've had one more frog than duck. Ducks are definitely more camoed though. I can imagine the duck being like, I've seen one I think like on the floor near a mushroom. Like hidden in the dirt. Already anyway. So you see a couple more sniper points we've just found running up this side, which is good. Hey, you see, there we go. Found him. Get the triple. Make sure you break line of sight.
I've got a present for you.
Get a flash, yeah. Go. Managed to catch him. I was running that way. Because he does get iframes. See, you can just chase him. Wait, if you can manage to sneak up behind him like that, that's where you basically get a good easy cheese, because now you can just easily chase him.
Try this on for size.
Now you can't turn away to lessen it. You didn't get to see if he went left or right, which is a problem. So we're just going to guess he went this way. Is this... Yeah, this is the river. Yeah, see, of course you went this way. It's pretty much the only way you could have gone. And there we go. That is the end. And that will be the end of this episode as well. So we'll watch this, we'll grab his camo, and we'll save it. And we'll catch you on another day while I continue to play this. I'm having so much fun with this, to be honest.
I thank you.
Like, I'm definitely going to have more fun
Would be proud.
when I can skip cinematics and just play more gameplay. And obviously that's when I'm also going to be playing in high difficulties as well. So it's not going to be as easy as using the easy gun and running around and stuff. So I will have to learn the game better and have, like, use its mechanics better.
Comes to a close.
Oh, the pirate's got his stealth camo.
To end it all.
Sorry, I was just spoken over his death monologue, but We are coming to the end.
No regrets.
Grandpa.
I can return to the forum.
Are you gonna explode as well like everybody else? No. His teeth pop out with his eyes. And yeah, he explodes, okay. Don't get why they all have like mass explosive devices strapped to them or somehow linked to their like the heartbeat or whatever. I would say biometrics, but that kind of isn't a thing in this time period. Maybe in the top secret military, maybe, probably. Biometrics were just starting to get used. Alright, where is he? Where was his? There's his camo. Or is that his gun? That's his gun. I want his camo. Muzzle Nagan. Tranquilizer. Dude, tranquilizer rounds. Nah. Muzzle Nagan. And it weighs 4.4. 51 bullets, so that's pretty good. It doesn't show those with a suppressor. No, I'm not sure. Like, that definitely I know it got suppressor. That I don't know. That definitely I know it doesn't. This I'm pretty sure won't. I'm pretty sure you never get one for that. But do you also get a damage sniper? You probably do eventually. Did I get his camo? Animals, no. Nope. Nope. No. I need to find... I definitely tranked him all the way. Did it... Okay, I believe an easier way is to use thermals. Oh, wait. If I remember, you've actually got to go to the place you actually beat. Finish tranking him. So, I'm going to have to double back to the exact same spot. Already shot the throat. Which was back this way. And then he ran this one. And then the other one. And his camo then should be there. I think that's actually the trick with this one specifically. Because he drops a gun and he's always drops that gun. And he's obviously designed to drop the gun. No? Where's my camo game? Come on, I tranked him all the way. Oh my god, and there's another frog in this zone. Oh my god, there's gonna be a frog and everything in this, so... Come on, game. I tranked him all the way. Why do I not get his camo? Photosynthesis. Aww. That's disappointing. Mushroom seed. I'm pretty sure I already had that. Yeah. Don't need that because it's just going to spoil as well. Aww. Actually a little disappointed in that. I wonder, did the frogs and ducks show up in thermal? Would that be an easy way to spot them? Because, see, these items always show up in thermal. Oh, no, it doesn't. Although, that is... I've already shot that one, so... Maybe it's because I've already shot it. I'll have to check when I next see... I next find one, to be honest. I'm just... Aww. I wanted his camo. Suppressor. Imagine like an ammo over his dead body. Even though I tranked him all the way because I've not used anything but the easy gun. I made sure of that. Kind of the reason why I'm doing it in the first playthrough. Don't attack me. That splint. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so is this camo over here? I'm just praying that this camo's like here through this. And it's like, oh hey, the camo's just here now. Congratulations, you get it here. But nah. That's a shame. Like, I wonder if anybody else has had that problem. There's the frog. Oh. There's also a duck. Typical. Ah, okay, so there's no camo for me. I'm literally just gonna climb up here. Like, I'm just praying that it's like just after this. It's like, oh yeah, congratulations. Oh, this is probably copyrighted. Because I already basically had one of the my first episode copyright stricken. I'm gonna have to turn music off, unfortunately. Because yeah, I think I remember this. This is one of the sections of where it's like, hey, it's one of the like really long ladder climbs, specifically just to be kind of a section where it's like cinematic music, like for the title music kind of thing kicks in again. Kind of like set the scene of it being like, hey, you're now hitting that point of it being like. Because, like, just for one, how far we've gone up. And I was also actually say the effect. That's actually, if you notice, there's a bit of an effect going on with like the whole tunnel kind of thing. Well, it's not a tunnel, but it kind of is because you're in a shaft more. Yeah, it's more of a shaft than a tunnel. But so. This is kind of designed for like as long as you're holding up like I am, or forward or W or whatever to climb up. The music's like say 3 minutes 30 long. It's designed so the climb will take you that long if you don't stop. So as soon as I heard that music, that's why I was like, right, okay, I need to like silence the music up. Right, so where could this duck be then? Because again, we saw the frog, but we forgot to be like, oh yeah, thermals. You see, the frog was on the floor. Where are these ducks? Oh, aha, found you. And no, don't show up in thermal. That is a shame. But found you. Poop. Alright, and here's where we're going to save it, because there's the next zone. So, thank you all for joining me. It's been a pleasure, as usual. Gone a little bit over this time, but that's because we were trying to find this camo, which was a shame. I think I might keep that, just so I can try and grab the fear and the end's boss checkpoints. I think I'm gonna keep that so I can get the fear and the bosses at the end's checkpoints, so I can easily like practice them in very easy with like ammo and stuff like that, so I can try and get like figure out strats and stuff for like hard difficulties. So we need that so that is for the pain. Unfortunately we skipped Ocelot, but I'm pretty sure his fight's pretty basic anyway. There's like very simple mechanic of just looking how many bullets he's got and trying to catch him at the right times. Need that for the fear, then we need one here
Hey,
for the
Snake,
end. Stop going through movie things. So that will be the end there. So we will actually make a save data here for what we're going to continue with. Because then when we come up to the next boss, we can then, obviously when we progress past that, we just need to remember to save more often as well, to be honest. That's just what we're going to do, remember to save more often. But yeah, when we get to towards the next box, we can just save in the next data, and there we go. But yeah, thank you all for joining. It's been a pleasure, as I said before. As I said, I think 3 times now. But yeah, keep safe, keep well, and I shall catch you later.